It's Friday, 4th of September, and I'm back again to bring you a pick of 3 recent Christian music single releases. I'm Rob Allwright from OneManInTheMiddle.com, and this is 3 for Friday. For the last few months, people have been posting that 2020 is a bit like the game in the Jumanji films. Each new month brings new challenges to the world. It hasn't been an easy year, but before you say September is like level 9, why not use your tongue and your social media posts to bring a blessing? The Bible's very clear in a number of places that the tongue is powerful for both good and bad, life and death, and we eat the fruit of what we sow with it. With that in mind, all of my selections today have positive lyrics, starting with this track from Dante Bowe featuring Amanda Lindsay Cook, which is dedicated to 2020, and a reminder that no matter what situations you find yourself in right now, there's hope, there is a promise, there's a new day coming, and it's going to be alright.
I'm singing out to the hidden, waiting for the fruit that their hands have sown. Did you know there's a promise? You'll get more than what you bargained for. And this is for the lonely, the ones that are loved and the ones that lost. I know your heart may be hurting. Let's keep dancing till the day is done. Because it'll be alright, 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 alright. It's gonna be alright.
Why not take this time to share this positive message with other people? Like and share this particular video from me, or even head across to YouTube and share the video of the song or songs that I've picked out that really resonate with you today, or that you think will help people. Now, I think we've been tricked out of an understanding of many facets of God's character in our cultural interpretation of the Bible. We have generations of teachers who've reminded us of God's holiness and hatred of sin, and that is, of course, quite true. But maybe you don't know how God really feels about you today. Did you know in the Old Testament, where we often see God in vengeance and full of wrath against sin, it also says that God rejoices over his people with gladness and with singing? Now in the passage, this is a prophecy about the restoration of Jerusalem, so maybe it doesn't apply to us. But then in Isaiah it says, as a bridegroom rejoices over his bride, so your God will rejoice over you. The church, the faithful ones who believe in the saving work of Jesus, are described as the bride of him. So now you can believe that God looks at you and sings and dances over you. So when Jesus reminds us that the flowers in the field are looked after and the birds, and that we're more precious than them, we can take this promise of the extravagant love of the Father for us and hold on to him, even while he holds on to us. And this is the theme of our second track today from Tim Timmons featuring Tammy Hatton. And this is a powerful reminder that in this and every other season, God is close. He loves you. This is a beautiful song. It's called You Never Let Go.
If the flower knows your love and the sparrow has enough, then I know that I still have a song to sing. The same God who parts the sea is the God who's here with me. I know you won't let go. You never let go. I know you won't let go. You never let me
before that last song, I mentioned that God is with you in every season. And seasons come to an end. When they're bad seasons, we don't mind so much, but what about when a season change comes out of the blue? A job loss, a health issue, a relationship breakdown, the loss of a loved one, or something that just wasn't expected, something totally out of our control, out of our hands. What then? These unexpected shocks can leave us feeling pretty awful in ourselves, and sometimes we do need the space to grieve that loss. Our next track talks about this very process, yet it's not called Difficult Endings. What Winona Avenue have called their track is Beautiful Beginnings. Because after all, the end of one season is the start of a brand new one. Sometimes though, how long we spend at the end of something is up to us. But at some point, we have to lift up our heads and walk into the new thing that God is bringing us to. So our final track today is this great song from Winona Avenue. Enjoy Beautiful Beginnings, even if today it's this short video's ending.
I remember when I made up my mind regarding what was true and what I thought was right. I won the game.